How did Pennington Tidy Towns come about? What inspired its founders?
Pennington Tidy Towns was actually started by a group of passionate residents in our community who were concerned about the litter and neglect in our town. They were inspired by the desire to create a cleaner, greener, and more beautiful environment for everyone to enjoy. From what I've heard, they were motivated by the impact by small actions could have when people work together towards a common goal. They wanted to foster a sense of community, pride, and ownership, and I think they've done a great job at it.
What would you consider one of the most significant achievements that the nonprofit organization has accomplished since its inception?
One of the most significant achievements of Pennington Tidy Towns, in my opinion, is the transformation of the town's public spaces. We've organized countless cleanup initiatives, planted trees and gardens, and implemented recycling programs. As a result, our town is now a much more beautiful and welcoming place for residents and visitors alike. But what's even more remarkable is the sense of community they've fostered along the way. People from all walks of life have come together to make a difference, and that's truly inspiring.
What are some projects or initiatives that Pennington Tidy Towns has for the future?
There are a few. Pennington Tidy Towns' future projects aren't publicly documented, but we mostly plan on neighborhood planning, working with the municipality, and mostly focusing on community engagement so that work gets done. More like roads and basically the small things that haven't been done yet. For example, of course, the roads, like I've mentioned, and also certain parts of the beach, like the tidal pool that we're planning on working on. I think we've discussed this with our previous beneficiary, but yes, that's one of the things that we wanted to focus on in the future.
Great. What goals or aspirations does Tidy Towns have for the future, as in 5 to 10 years from now?
Tidy Towns' its goal for the next 5 to 10 years aren't well documented, as I said before. But like I said, we also want to focus mostly on community engagement, environmental sustainability, like expanding our initiatives to address environmental concerns, recycling, we want to make that bigger, green spaces, and waste management. We want to also focus on strengthening collaboration with our partners and capacity building, cleaning items, the community members to take more significant roles in maintaining public spaces, and obviously neighborhood development. Yeah, those are just a few things that we hope to have accomplished in a just more positive way in 5 to 10 years from now.
How can one get more involved with more support? How can one get more involved or support Pennington Tidy Towns?
To get involved, it's pretty simple. You can either volunteer, attend meetings, of course, we try to make that more public besides, just committee meetings. You can even join a committee, donate, spread the word, participate in an event, become a member. It's small things like that. Also, you can just become more informed via our website, social media, local newspaper, whichever way you want. We have plenty of ways that you can get more involved.
Thank you for your time. I really appreciate all your help.